Banger after banger.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Hero Chris back at you with another one. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, ring the notification bell, hit me up on Twitter, TikTok, talk to me in the community post. You already know how we get down, you already know the vibes, baby. And I'm back at you with your NXT Battleground predictions video. Battleground is taking place this Sunday afternoon, and it's gonna be a packed week for wrestling, man. You already got You got Dynamite, you got Impact, you got SmackDown, you got Impact Under Siege, then you got Night of Champions, Battleground, and then Double Nothing. Whew. It's gonna be a crazy few days in the wrestling, but I got you with these content, man. Gonna kick it off with this predictions video for NXT Battleground. And for what it looks like, man, NXT Battleground looks like a pretty solid card. 6 matches. That's all you need from an NXT takeover, not takeover, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to kick it off with a match that was officially made official tonight. And that is Tiffany Stratton taking on Lyra Valkyria. Now, going into this match, or going into this little tournament, or whatever it's called, a lot of people were predicting that in the finals it will be Cora Jade taking on Roxanne Perez, but that wasn't the case. We're going to get Tiffany Stratton taking on Lyra Valkyria. I don't really know what Lyra Valkyria's gimmick is, besides being the feather lady that leaves feathers everywhere. She's a good wrestler, but I don't really know what her gimmick is. Tiffany Stratton, though, I feel like this is officially her time to be NXT Women's Champion. There was a couple of chances where NXT could have really put the title on her, but I feel like on this day, on this night, on this Sunday, it will be made official. Tiffany Stratton will finally be your NXT Women's Champion, and we will have Tiffany Epiphanies, and we all will be saying toodles and celebrating this blonde, beautiful woman becoming the NXT Women's Champion. Speaking of a match that was made official, we also have Gallus, Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang taking on the Creed brothers. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be Gallus taking on the Creed brothers, taking on the D'Angelo family, but Tony D'Angelo has been arrested. He's being detained, man. He's being questioned for these alleged crimes that are being charged against him, man. Free Tony D'Angelo till it's backwards. As far as this tag team match, I'm actually gonna pick Gallus. The match it should be fine, but I'm kind of tired of seeing Gallus wrestle the Creed brothers. I want to see them wrestle somebody else. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing the Creed brothers go up to the main roster, but even if that isn't the case anytime soon, this should be a fine match. But I'm picking the Gallus boys to win. Should be a phenomenal match. I just don't really care for the build-up. Maybe Stacks will do something to help out the Creed brothers, but I don't know. Gallus is going to win. They're going to still be your NXT Tag Team Champions. In a last man standing match. Now the build for this match has been crazy, because this has been the literal definition of on-site, because as soon as these two dudes see each other, they just start beating the hell out of each other. I'm talking about Ilja Dragunov. I'm talking about Dijak. I'm talking violence. I'm talking mayhem. I'm talking shenanigans. I'm talking carnage. I'm talking about a last man standing match. And I don't know, man. There's a part of me that says Ilja Dragunov is gonna win, but I'm not too sure, man. Dijak kind of needs a big win himself, man. He keeps losing. He keeps getting beat up. He keeps losing the big matches when it matters the most. But for the sake of making a prediction, I'm gonna go ahead and say Ilja Dragunov is going to win the last man standing match. This is gonna be a crazy match. It's gonna be extremely violent. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit of blood in this match. I remember the last big match we saw with Dijak in, he dislocated his finger, so ain't no telling what we got going on for this match, this last man standing match. All right, for the NXT North American Championship match, we have a triple threat You Were Supposed to Be My Friend match. We have Joe Gacy taking on Tyler Bate, taking on the champion Wes Lee. And the build for this has been pretty decent. It's been a pretty alright build. pretty much built around the fact that Wes Lee and Tyler Bate were supposed to be friends, and now he doesn't trust Tyler Bate because he should have just asked for a title opportunity, and Joe Gacy's just weird and he has his weird Tony Stark glasses on. Another good match. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Joe Gacy get the win. You know, taking advantage of the fact that Tyler Bate and Wes Lee don't trust each other. They were supposed to be friends, but they're not friends anymore. But they're probably still friends. But you were supposed to be my friend, or blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't be surprised if Joe Gacy were able to take advantage of the fact of this broken, dismantled friendship. You know what I mean? So Joe Gacy might be the new North American champion. Might end Wes Lee's epic reign as North American champion. And I do gotta say, Wes Lee has been doing a great job as North American champion. He's had amazing title defenses, amazing matches. But let's see somebody else. Let's see what old Joe Gacy can do. You know. All right, for the NXT Heritage Cup, we have Dragon Lee and Noam Dar. Now they were explaining the rules of a Heritage Cup match, or British Brown rules. I wasn't paying attention. I kind of fell asleep. Well, this should be a fun match. I'm predicting that Noam Dar retains due to some type of shenanigans. Again, I know it sounds like I keep repeating myself, but you know, NXT, they have a tremendous roster. They have a really stacked roster. They have a whole bunch of great wrestlers out here. So another great match. Noam Dar is going to retain and still be the Heritage Cup holder, champion. He's going to keep the cup. He's going to drink the cup, keep the cup, probably drink out of it like a normal human being instead of drinking out of a shoe like Grayson Waller. And now for the main event, we have Carmelo Hayes taking on Bron Breakker for the NXT Championship. And the build for this match has been solid. From the time Bron Breakker turned heel all the way up until now, man. You have Bron Breakker who has a beard now. He's dressing like Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious. He's looking like Dominic Toretto. Looking like a true badass, just out here just spearing people. Probably one of the best spears in the game right now. And Carmelo Hayes being the hometown boy, being from Boston. Bron Breakker has been beating the hell out of Carmelo Hayes week after week after week. So I'm thinking that Carmelo Hayes has to get some get back. He's got to get that. He's got to retain in front of his people, in front of his fellow Boston fans, in front of his Boston faithful. Bring a championship home to Boston, because I don't think the Celtics are doing it anytime soon. You know what I mean? Carmelo Hayes is going to retain and still be the NXT champion, and what should be a tremendous match on Peacock Premium Live Event Battleground Turn Up. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are my predictions for NXT Battleground. I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you checking out NXT Battleground? Have you been checking out NXT? Let me know in the comment section below. Of course, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your predictions. You guys take care. Be easy. I'm out. Peace.